I've just gone through the entire house. You forgot to buy toilet paper. Seriously, what kind of mom are you?
Well, look, I just got home from Ben's. Use the phone book like I used to.
We don't have phone books anymore. It's not the 1800s, Nana. Does anyone realize we're out of toilet paper? I cannot go at school. There's no doors on the stalls. This is a problem.
If you can't wait, can't you just use Kleenex or a napkin?
No, because we use toilet paper for both those things. This place sucks. You need to get your life together.
Whoa, I didn't take you to a doctor for 7 years and you're losing it over toilet paper? What's your problem?
You're my problem.
Hurry home, miss you.
I was so happy when you had kids because I knew we'd be here one day.
You know what? I don't get it. I mean, Harris and I fight, but right now she's being so angry and sarcastic. I mean, that doesn't run in our family at all.
Could be anything. You know we're out of toilet paper.
Walk
right?
away.
I'm assuming you're Joanna, although she was supposed to be here at 10, and it's 10:05, so it's hard to say. We need to tighten up the schedule here.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Brought you a change of clothes. How you feeling? You look like hell.
It's hard to look glamorous when your shower is a bathroom sink and your deodorant is hand sanitizer.
Becky, go home and get some sleep. We'll stay with the baby.
All right, I'll leave after the night nurse takes over. I like her.
I'll take the first shift.
Great. Then when I get here, I'll tell you what you did wrong, I'll fix it, and I'll make a training manual so it never happens again.
Hey, Jackie, did you go down to the cafeteria and get me a grilled cheese? I'm starved.
How about we change the grilled cheese to a spinach salad, lots of iron, and some orange juice will help you absorb the iron.
Sure.
I'll take the grilled cheese and a Coke to help me absorb the cheese.
Thank you. You're an angel. Get her out of here. This morning, she was walking around the incubator, snapping her fingers to see if the baby has directional hearing.
All right, we just have to be delicate with her. Her life blew up, and she's looking for some kind of purpose for herself through our lives.
I'd take Jackie's shift, but I got a poker game tonight. Oh, it sounded so selfish. Oh, it's in, Grandpa. You work hard. You deserve to play poker. They don't care what you want.
The Connors is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Check, please. You know, Louise, I've been undressing you with my eyes for an hour. Why don't you come back to my place? We can see if I'm right.
Hey, Louise.
Hey, Dan. What do you have?
Not another case of what you gave me last time. Oh, finally got rid of those stubborn bastards. I still use that little comb for my eyebrows.
You know, you could have pretended you're my boyfriend, and not that I got some sort of infestation.
From the looks of that guy, I didn't even think that would be a deal breaker.
Well, maybe next time you'll try the boyfriend thing.
You get a clean bill of health and we'll talk about it.
So, what's the update with Becky and Lil Bev?
We're gonna start taking turns watching her. Tonight's my turn.
Oh, man. Sitting in that NICU all night, that's rough. I did it for a cousin. Just breaks your heart.
Well, a free beer would certainly help me deal with it.
Lucky for you, it's preemie grandpa's night. You know, let me come with you. You're gonna need company.
It's just gonna be family. I couldn't ask you to do that.
You could, but I guess you're not.
Some other time.
Oh, I overstepped. I was trying to support you in a difficult time, and that kind of thing shouldn't go unpunished.
I haven't had a real conversation in a bar for a long time. I do not like it.
Hey, ready for my shift. Pack up your chair and skedaddle.
Guess what? The baby's coming home Friday.
Oh, that's fantastic, right? I mean, that's great. Your face isn't saying it's great.
My face just read this letter from Assistance for Needy Families. I was approved, and then they said I made too much because of my tips at Casita Bonita. I failed at being poor. And look at this list of special preemie stuff I need.
Oh, you don't need all that stuff. A scale? You can just take the baby to the grocery store and weigh her in the produce department. Diaper on, of course.
I can't even afford the basic stuff. Diapers are like 25 bucks a box. I'm just gonna have to hold the baby over the box.
Becky, go home. We will figure this out tomorrow.
I'm gonna figure this out tonight. I'm going now, honey. I am so proud of you for all the breathing and the growing. She loves me, so don't talk crap about me.
Hey. So, how was your day? Okay, now me. Your cousin Harris is being a little monster. Normally I can handle it, but I'm stressed out of my mind right now because I'm sleeping with two guys. Don't give me that look, girl. You like your auntie, don't ya? I remember when Harris used to hold my finger like that. Okay, you can let go now. Wow, you're pretty strong for somebody with no bones in their body.
Oh, by the way, Dan, if Anne Marie calls, this time I'm here. For some reason, the lies led to fights.
Well, that's because your lies suck. You know where I am right now? At the ER with a friend. Spotty signaling. I can't really talk right now because at this very moment, I'm pressing my hand against his carotid artery to prevent him from bleeding out. No dispute. What can she say? Bingo!
Why does she ask who's the friend?
Well, now that you ask, I'm gonna say it's you. I got a cheat sheet here. Got everything you need to know. Road rage encounter. Hunting knife wound. Light aircraft crashes on highway. It's all here.
A lot of work to stay in a bad marriage. My hat's off to you.
I'll take her off your hands. You got a picture?
Yeah, I got one. Private investigator took it. Ah, there she is. And that's my brother coming out of the shower.
He's a younger, better-looking version of you. You get it, right?
I can see both sides of it.
I got your text, Dan. What's up? I gotta get over to the hospital.
I'm out. I just need to talk for a minute. Let's go in the living room. Listen, I know you were looking forward to seeing the baby tonight, but I was hoping I could take your shift so I could bond with the baby.
No can do. I spent all day developing a list of Chinese phrases for the nurses to use on the baby. She's just lying there, so she might as well learn something.
You could say that about any member of our family. Truth is, Becky doesn't want you there. You're driving everybody nuts.
Oh. Fei Chong Shi Wong.
What?
It's very disappointing in Mandarin.
Well, here's the upside. You've always wanted to play in a poker game. Tonight's the night. You'd be doing me a huge favor.
Well, if Becky doesn't want me around, I might as well play poker. I gotta tell you, I'm feeling defeated and useless and just beat to hell.
Add hopeless and horny, and you'll fit right in with the rest of the guys.
Here's your check. I'll be right back.
Becky, you just had a baby. You're not supposed to work for another 2 weeks.
Don't worry. I'm wearing an adult diaper for leakage down here. And I've got nursing pads for leakage up here. And if I just sit every couple of minutes, the dizziness goes away.
You should not be here.
No, I should not. But I have a kid coming home any day now, and that means rent, bills, baby supplies.
Excuse me. I'm sorry, I can't quite read what this says.
It says I'm Becky. I just had a 4-pound baby. The father, Emilio, a poor busboy, was deported to Mexico, but leave whatever you feel is appropriate. $2 lousy bucks? I owe the hospital hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I am totally on my own. Let me have your wallets, all of you!
Becky, stop.
Fine.
Well, thank you, Becky. Wonderful. You know, we are kind of new to the dinner theater thing. Let us know how we're doing.
Good time to talk?
Not really, but whatever.
Okay. So today I was at the NICU and little Beverly Rose grabbed my finger and she squeezed it. And it made me remember how you always used to hold my hand and how close we were. And now you're, you know, insane. So if there's something that you want to tell me that's bothering you, I'd love to hear it.
Sure. Here's what's bothering me. I know that you're having sex with Dad and Ben. And you're lying about it to both of them.
Wow. How'd you find out?
I saw Dad coming out of your bedroom in the middle of the night.
Look, I'm really sorry.
I don't want to hear it. You're a liar, and I have no reason to believe anything you say ever again.
You have to give me a chance to explain.
You got a text.
This is more important.
But it might be from Ben or Dad or someone you met driving back and forth between Ben and Dad.
Well, now you're just giving me too much credit. Damn it, it's Grandpa. Becky's freaking out at Casita Bonita. Look, I gotta go, but when I get back, please just give me a chance to tell you what's going on. It's really complicated.
No, it's not. Stop screwing my dad over, or I'm gonna call him and tell him what's going on.
You know, it's very sweet that you're looking out for him, but just remember one thing. He abandoned you, I'm just saying. Where's Becky?
Oh, she's back here. She's not in a good place.
Hey, look at you sitting on a bucket behind a bar.
I see it all so clearly now. Even if I work, every dime will go to childcare. So I've decided to let the hospital keep little Bev.
Uh-huh.
They've got a cafeteria, so she'll eat good. And I can watch her from afar in the kids' play area. I've seen that in the movies.
Well, clearly I rushed down here for nothing. You know what? You're gonna come home, you're gonna live rent-free where people can help you.
But if I move back in, I'm just admitting I couldn't make it on my own, and I'm just a big fat loser.
That's what I did. It's very freeing.
Hey, bud, how was work?
I'm not afraid of you.
Everything is gonna be okay. Becky's gonna come home and live with us for a while.
Good. That starts now. Grab her coat and take her back to the house.
Hey, I am not totally giving up my independence here. I will grab my own coat.
Okay. Let me help you to the car, and then I'll come back in here real quick and grab some toilet paper.
Thank you so much for calling.
Well, Becky needed help. I'm not family, but I care.
Look, I got an idea. I'm heading back to the hospital, and yeah, it's kind of depressing. All those babies hooked up to tubes, barely clinging to life. So, hey, you want to come?
Hey, wait a minute, little Bev. Is that drool on your chin I see? Lucky for you, I have a handkerchief.
Ta-da! Thanks for covering for me, son.
No problem. I think she really likes me.
That's not Becky's baby. That is.
Oh, man.
Oh, Dan. She's beautiful.
Yep, she gets that from me. Good news, buddy. You're coming to live at Grandpa's house for a while. It's not much. Actually, it'd need a major remodel for it to be not much.
Hey, the fact that you have a house for your struggling daughter and her baby, and your other struggling daughter and her 2 kids, just proves you're a good provider. It's not much of a motivator.
You know, Rose,
It's okay.
I'm so sorry. It's just I feel so comfortable with you.
You don't have to apologize for feeling comfortable with me.
Listen, I haven't kept it a secret how hard this is for me. But you have to know how much I like you and I want to spend time with you. What do you say we start hanging out on a regular basis and I'll throw in dinner once a week?
Like dates?
Like hanging out and having dinner once a week.
Slow down, cowboy. It's moving a little fast for me. But I can work with that.
Oh, you're only human. I know you want some of this.
I can be patient. But when I come for it, I don't want some of it. I want all of it.
You don't have that kind of time.
I brought you a peace offering. Go ahead, Instagram all your friends. I'll wait. Look, I did not plan any of this.
Well, you've got to decide. It's not fair to Dad.
Hey, I love your dad, and the last thing I want to do is hurt him, but this is a hard decision. It affects all of us. I've got to figure out who's going to make us happy and who's going to keep us in toilet paper.
So what am I supposed to do? Just keep this giant secret while you figure it out?
That would be so cool of you. But I promise I'm going to take care of this as quickly as I can.
Okay. I believe you for now.
Would you hold my finger?
No, you're being weird. The baby's home. Hey! Well, that's a relief. I'm still the cutest one. She's too small. You said I was getting a new cousin to play with. She's no good to me like this.
There's only one room in the house that's still available, the basement.
The basement. Guess we set the bar too high with the plastic box.
To the basement!
Just wait for me 1 second. Yeah. Dad told me you were upset.
I'm not upset.
Look, I really do appreciate you helping out with little Bev.
All right, look, I know I went too far. In the cold light of day, I can see that you can't ask busy nurses to teach a preemie Mandarin.
It's just, in trying to find solutions, sometimes you may be creating some of the problems.
Would it be overstepping if I made a chart of the problems that you and I are having?
No, make the damn chart. Hug it out. Oh my God! It's beautiful!
The rats put up the lights.
The lights are from Christmas decorations. Mark did the mural on the wall, and I picked out the bedspread. I hope that's a solution and not a problem.
We should all go upstairs and let Becky and the baby get settled in.
I just got down here. I gotta walk up the stairs again.
I love it! Thank you!
Oh. Oh. Hi. Hi, sweetie.
Welcome home, sweet girl. Yeah. See? She has a little patch of your dark hair, your brown eyes, and your... Oh, hey, I'm just noticing that my genes didn't really get in there at all.
But I'm happy that your family is taking good care of you guys.
I know. I can't believe they did all of this. How are you?
I'm good. I'm saving money and trying to get back.
Well, be safe. I really want Beverly Rose to meet her dad.
Oh, and one last thing. Can you talk to your Aunt Jackie? She Skypes me every day with some new advice. Luckily, she can't tell the difference between me and my cousin Berto. But he is right on the edge.
Hey, Harris should be here any minute. Remember, she was just fired, her college dreams were crushed, and by moving back in, she's losing any shred of independence. Oh, but don't make a huge deal out of it.
There's no reason to. The kid had a rough break, but she'll bounce back. None of us ever have, but I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen in other families. Mostly on TV.
I think we all agree we should stop thinking of her as lost and hopeless. Let's start thinking about her as free childcare for my baby.
First, let me say I appreciate you exploiting my suffering child, but maybe you can give her a day or two.
Please, nobody say anything.
There she is. Now, you might not realize this yet, but nobody learns from their successes. You only learn from failure. So when you pull yourself out of this dark pit of despair, you're going to be so much smarter. I mean, if. Because some people don't make it.
You can stop right there, Jackie. You pretty much fixed her.
You know what? You are gonna make it. You just need a purpose, like helping others. And who needs more help than a baby? Oh, God.
You know what? I'm starting to think that a lot of our failures are because of what happens right here.
The Connors is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Damn it! Okay, there's no way I can afford daycare. I thought Harris would watch the baby now that she's home, but she won't get out of bed.
Let's tell her we found her mattress on the front lawn after a tornado. Maybe that'll get her up.
I even put the crib in her room. But when she woke up, she put it back in the hall.
Why is this all on Harris? I thought one of the big pluses of the lunchbox was that you could bring Beverly Rose to work.
I'm cool with it, but it turns out nobody else likes a teething, screaming baby in a restaurant.
Look, I know you all are busy, but I'm screwed here. Does anybody have any ideas how to help me?
I could take her to the job site with me. There's a Starbucks next door. I could put a cup of coffee and a laptop in front of her, and apparently she could sit there all day.
That's not helping.
You talked to Emilio about this. He has family here. Maybe they'd help out.
I don't know. Emilio and I don't really have a relationship. Wouldn't it be weird to ask his family for free childcare?
Well, it's better than sticking her at the coffee place. If the baby has to use the bathroom, you know someone's gonna steal that laptop.
All right, here it goes. We're FaceTiming Daddy. Hey, Emilio.
Hey.
Hi, everyone.
I bought something for the baby I want to show you. It says, "Forget about weed, legalize my daddy."
I appreciate it, but I'm not sure I want to be the face of these movements.
We wish you were here. Look, I'm really struggling to find someone to take care of the baby when I'm at work. Jackie told me you have family here. Do you think there's any chance that they could help me out here?
Hola, Emilio. Becky está nerviosa por pedir la ayuda a tu familia.
What did she say?
She say that you're nerviosa about my familia. There were lots of clues in there. My tias have been watching the family's kids at their house for years. I'm sure they would love to help. And having my family involved will make me feel more like I'm part of the baby's life.
Wow. This could be great. But what if your aunts don't like me?
They will love you. Just be sure to cover your tattoo and wear a cross. And if you wanted to get your roots done, that would be good too.
Hey, has Harris come out of her room yet?
No, not since I got here. She's been in her room this whole time. It's been like 3 days.
I just keep trying to think of things that'll make her feel better, but I can't, so I feel like a bad mom.
No, you're a good mom. I'll tell you what a bad mom is. My mother told me to go in a closet and not come out until I was pretty. I was 4. And then she spent the next 5 years saying, "What are you doing out here?" So you just go and love on that girl, because life will beat you up, and the only thing to protect you against this cruel world is a mother's love. I didn't have that, and it's taken me years to get this emotionally strong.
Jackie, I only have so much love to give, and I kind of need to give it to Harris.
Just say I'm pretty.
Hey, pretty girl. Look, I know what it's like to be depressed. I haven't always been this bubbly and carefree. When I was a teenager, I went through a really, really dark period in my life.
Sorry, Mom. I'm not a 14-year-old girl sad because Oasis broke up for the 3rd time. I'm 18, and I just had my entire future wiped out.
All right, but we got to get you out of this bed, okay? Let's get dressed and do something fun.
There's nothing more depressing than doing something fun with your mom.
Watch this. We are going to make a prank call.
Oh my God, you're really doing this.
Hello? Is my mommy there?
Who is this?
My mommy left this number, and she said she'd be there. And someone's trying to get into the house.
Oh my God, honey, I'll call the police. Where do you live?
In hell.
Okay, that was so weird and needlessly cruel.
Now, if you think you can do better, go for it.
I got it. Hello. This is WUPA 93.8, Blandford's #1 party station, and the Whoop-Ow money car is about to drive by your location. Just run outside right now and yell, "I'm a money-loving fool, Whoop-Ow," and you'll win $500.
Oh my God, I never won anything. I'm running out to the car right now. I'm a money-loving fool! Whoop-Ow! Whoop-Ow! Okay, I yelled, but nobody gave me any money. I think I missed it.
No, it's the next car. Hurry up.
Okay, still in the game. I'm a money-loving fool!
I don't have anything to really be nervous about, right?
Right, just be yourself. Wait, where's your cross?
Oh, great.
Esa es la mamá del bebé de Emilio, pórtate bien. Es mi casa, hago lo que yo quiera.
Hi, I'm Becky.
Becky, we know. Come in. Oh, she looks just like Emilio. But so skinny. Where's the rest of the baby?
Actually, Beverly Rose is a very healthy baby.
Just in the 50th percentile.
It's so nice to finally meet you, Becky. I'm Emilio's tia, Elsie, and this is my sister, Ruthie.
It's nice to meet you, too. And this is my Aunt Jackie.
Hi. In science, 50th percentile. It's right in the middle.
No.
This is a healthy baby.
Gordito, 100 percentile.
I remember him from Ghostbusters when he destroyed New York.
Anyway, I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. I've been working double shifts, and I can't afford daycare right now. This is a miracle for me. I've been feeding her every 4 hours.
4 hours? Are you trying to get her into a bikini?
But if you want to feed her a little more, that's okay, too. You obviously did a good job with Emilio.
Excepto por no enseñarle a mantenerse alejado de las viejas burras cachondas. Además, ¿qué pudiera hacer él? Ella lo hechizó con sus trucos sexuales. Yo lo que quiero es que la lesbiana del welfare la saque de aquí.
Excuse me. I don't speak Spanish.
Oh, we were just talking about putting Beverly Rose in Gordito's playpen.
Yeah, don't do that. He might eat her.
We should go, Becky.
Bye, sweetheart. Mommy will be back. Thanks for everything. I'm sorry. It's just so hard to leave her. Beverly Rose is gonna be okay, right?
Absolutely. They seem to love the baby.
But?
They called you a horny old donkey who bewitched Emilio with her sex tricks, and they called me a welfare lesbian.
What? Really?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
What can I do? I don't have any options. I can't confront them. I need their help with the baby, but I can't afford anywhere else.
Okay, you're going to be okay coming here every day and having them talk crap about you like that?
You saw how they love the baby. That's what matters. They want to call me an old slut, then just have to deal with it. Come on. Gotta go to work.
Why does everybody go to lesbian? Is it the haircut or just general vibe?
Come on, you've seen everything. You're like a little old lady at Chico's.
Come on, the place just opened and I want to look around. Oh, look, a helmet with a camera. The family can sit around every year and watch how I died.
I gotta get back to Harris.
What are you worried about? Harris is doing better.
Yeah, she's doing better because I've been there cheering her up. She's so down that she's letting me in. I'm literally keeping her aloft with cheese balls and motherly love.
Hey, I reserve the right to refuse service to anyone, so screw off, you old fart.
Well, I'll be damned. Lord Tony.
Hey, good to see you, Dan, huh?
What, Lord Tony?
That was his nickname when we rode together back in the day. Tony, this is my daughter, Darlene.
Oh, my God, this is Darlene? I'd come over and you'd peek out from behind a wall and start barking at me.
Well, yeah, you looked like a crazy person. I was protecting my family.
So, Dan, you still riding?
Not as much as I'd like to. It's tough in the winter because I'm on blood thinners and I get cold. But once it gets up to 80 or 90, I just throw on a sweater and hit the highway. You look like you're doing pretty well here.
I am. I just need to hire some help. You got any free time?
Yeah, I do, but this isn't what I want to do with it. On the other hand, I do have a granddaughter that just got off a retail gig. She could use a job, and I think she'd dig this. What do you think, Darlene?
I think I should go home and ask her.
Cool. The sooner she calls, the better.
Lord Tony.
Yep.
How much for these glasses?
Those aren't really for riding. You can only see straight ahead.
That's perfect. I just want to use it to block out my family while I focus on the TV.
Hey, check it out. Harris isn't lying in bed anymore. She's lying on the couch. You know, it's kind of nice having her around again.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, you got a minute?
Yeah, a minute. What's up?
Emilio's aunts. They love Beverly Rose. They don't like me.
I know my reasons. What are theirs?
They think I'm trapping him with my sex tricks.
You got tricks? Why aren't we talking about that?
I don't have tricks. Emilio and I were both drunk. We made a baby, and now his tias are only blaming me for it. They called me a horny old donkey.
You should never have told me that.
I'm trying to make these women like me. If Emilio was here, he could stop them from treating me that way.
Yeah, I'm on my own, too. David lives like 5 minutes away, and I'm still dealing with Harris's problems by myself. How did we both wind up raising kids alone?
I'm an alcoholic, and you married a loser.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little more uplifting. Hey, Harris, there's something I gotta talk to you about.
Sit down. Crossroads with Britney Spears is on. It's about her having sex for the first time.
It's the worst movie ever made.
We have to watch it. Get under the tent with me, like when I was little.
I'm really enjoying this, but we gotta get you back out in the real world.
Can't do it. Can't leave this island because we're surrounded by hot lava. Quick, lift up your feet.
Ooh, that was close.
Hey, thanks for helping me through this. I love you, Mom. And?
Oh, I love you too, honey. I'm sorry I was in shock.
Oh, hey, Grandpa mentioned something you wanted to tell me about some new bike shop you went to?
Shh, Brittany's confusing sex with love. Hey, I'm making chocolate chip pancakes for Harris. You want one? They're supposed to be smiley faces, but the chocolate melted so they look like Alice Cooper.
I just got off the phone with Tony. Harris never showed up. It's been 2 days. What the hell's going on with her?
Oh, it's not entirely her fault. I didn't tell her.
Why not?
She's not ready to go back to work yet.
Says who? The whole reason she's depressed is because she got fired and doesn't have a job.
No, it's deeper than that. She had to grow up way too fast. She got kicked in the teeth, and now she needs a break.
Oh, Darlene, she grew up way too fast for you. You're still trying to hang on to your little girl.
There's nothing wrong with nurturing your kids once in a while when they're hurting. I mean, Jackie told me to love on her.
Oh, well, Jackie, the picture of mental health. She's a person to listen to. Did you have to tell her she was pretty?
That was a lucky guess.
Honey, the kid freaked out because she has no way to support herself. You really want to help her? Give her a reason to get out of bed in the morning. Let Harris decide what she's ready for.
Fine. Oh, but just admit one thing. You were really happy when Becky and I came home and you had your little girls back again.
Yes. I would have hated to miss the developmental changes that happened between the ages of 43 and 45.
So listen, I felt a little tension between us. It made me nerviosa. So I made you this photo album from when she was born. Now keep in mind, she's tiny because she was premature, not because I was starving her.
There's no tension, but thank you.
Ay, la cochina esta está tratando
Okay,
de...
let's get this out in the open. I worked in a Mexican restaurant, so I know that cochina means slut. And my Aunt Jackie is fluent in Spanish, so she told me everything you said about me.
The lesbian speak Spanish.
She's not a lesbian, it's just the haircut. And I am not a cochina. I don't know why you're judging me, but I don't deserve it, and I'm not gonna put up with it. If you can't treat me with respect, I can't bring my baby here.
Of course you're gonna make the baby disappear from our lives like you make Emilio disappear.
What are you talking about?
Emilio got deported because of you.
I had nothing to do with that. Is that what he told you?
No, he's too nice. He would never say anything bad about you, but we know.
What do you know? He was taken by ICE.
Yes, because you make him work extra hours so he could give you money for the baby. He had 2 extra jobs, and one of them was where they got him.
I didn't tell him to take an extra job. That was his idea. And I would never do anything to hurt Emilio.
You took the money. You knew he was undocumented. If you had thought for a minute about his situation, you would have realized that you were putting him in danger.
Do you think I like not having Emilio here to help me with my baby?
Then why don't you help him get back?
How am I supposed to do that?
Go to Mexico and marry him. At least then you'll have a chance to come back here in a year or 2.
I didn't know that was a possibility.
You're white. Anything's a possibility. He would never pressure you, but we will. So, what are you going to do?
Hold on. I don't know. This is a lot. I'm gonna go.
You need to work. We love the baby. Leave her here. You know we'll take good care of her.
Okay.
And just so you know, we would have never said those hateful things about you if we thought you understood them.
Hey, in honor of my new job and my 30% discount, I say we all get a family tattoo.
Yes! Something that represents who we are. Something that says Connor.
Here's a sinking ship. Doesn't get more Connor now.
The house on fire seems appropriate.
A mushroom cloud kind of says us.
Hey, thank you so much for finding me this job.
Yeah, your grandfather thought you needed more time off, but I knew you needed to get back to work.
Hey!
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. You coming with us to visit Becky at the hospital?
No, I can't. I'm on a break from work, but I got something for Becky if you give it to her. The store sells this really great lanolin cocoa butter for stretch marks.
Oh, that's sweet. After all she's been through, it's nice to remind her she's all stretched out.
I looked in our baby section. It was either that or something for cracked nipples.
They crack?
I gotta go. My manager's in a terrible mood. He tanked his SATs.
If Becky's getting something, we should bring something for Lil Bev. Like a stuffed animal.
I don't know. It's a preemie. A beanie baby that's bigger than your kid, that's gonna be depressing.
Darlene, it's your phone. Oh, it's Mark's school.
Oh, you in trouble, or does the pink eye girl have lice now? Hello? Hi, Principal Reynolds. How are you? Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, we'll be there.
What's he in trouble for? Spreading too much sunshine everywhere he goes?
Why don't you guys head out to the car and give us a second? So we have to go see the principal tomorrow because your school has a no PDA rule, and somebody posted a picture of you kissing your friend Austin at school.
He wins at everything and now he has a boyfriend? I hate you.
So, Austin's your boyfriend? How come you didn't tell me?
I don't know. I guess he's my boyfriend. When we found out they were gonna start serving personal pizzas at lunch, we got so excited that we kissed.
I get that.
Well, there is a longer talk to come, but have you guys done anything more than kiss?
No, just the kiss. And that was the first time. He only told me he was gay last week.
Is Austin the dark, brooding one or the kid that's always smelling his hand?
Neither, Grandpa.
All right, well, we'll deal with this tomorrow, but in the meantime, no more PDA. You're at school to learn, not kiss, okay?
Got it.
Oh, you think you're ready for a relationship, huh?
I think so. Is there anything I should know?
I'll just say you're 12, don't sign anything. And just treat him the way you'd want to be treated, I guess.
Austin says I don't listen enough.
Does he also say you drink too much? Because that's coming.
How are we doing? I've been trying to pump every couple hours, but nothing. I've always been able to count on my boobs, but they're betraying me.
Have you tried to express the milk by hand?
Are you kidding? I've been squeezing myself like an entitled frat boy.
Take some people longer. Everything will be okay.
As Becky's life and birth coach, I need to inform you that your constant reductive reassurances are not appreciated. She understands that the milk contains colostrum, which carries the antibodies that preemies need to fight disease. She knows that she's playing with the baby's life, so just let her be, could ya? I got your back.
Hey.
Hey, did you see the baby?
Really cute.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Don't sugarcoat it. I've seen her. You can be honest.
Okay, well, I've seen cuter babies in jars at the fair.
It's okay. Babies don't always start out pretty. Darlene looked like Yoda. You had Dumbo ears. And DJ did start out pretty, so be careful what you wish for.
Hey, Beck, you know, you've been up for 2 nights. It's hard to make milk when you're tired and stressed. You need sleep.
Gina's hospital, they had a lactation specialist. Maybe you can get one of those.
This is county. People pay their bills here with chickens.
We have chickens.
You don't have chickens. I have chickens.
The Connors is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Darlene, I need to tell you something.
What? What'd you need to tell me?
That.
Get back upstairs. I could be my dad or the kids.
Did I hear David?
Yes, he slept over last night.
Again? Oh, you're taking some chances here. If the kids find out and tell Ben, your little sausage party is over.
It's okay. We're quiet, and he knows to stay in my room until my dad and the kids are gone. Oh, crap, it's Ben. Ben. Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, that's funny. In my head, you just said, "Hey, Ben, what a pleasant surprise."
I'm sorry, I just didn't expect you. We're just about to leave for the...
So, thanks for coming.
Thanks for the deli platter.
Oh, wow. Wait, are you rushing me out, or?
No, of course not. Of course not. Come on in.
Okay.
Okay, say what you need to say.
I was just in the neighborhood, and I thought you might like this because you probably don't have time for cooking right now, and it's half vegan and half delicious.
Okay, thank you. Kiss me and go.
Oh. Wow, it's like Casablanca.
You, sir, have besmirched me daughter, and now you must marry her. And I accept your cold-cut dowry.
Dan, shouldn't you be at work?
Oh, one of my crew guys peed on some wires and we lost power. Blew him right out of his shoes.
How you doing, Dan?
He's great. Everything's great.
Apparently I'm great.
All right, let's say goodbye on the porch. It's on my way to seeing Becky.
So, you know, the other day, I told you that I thought you seemed stressed by the commute, but you seemed just real anxious to me. Have you ever considered talking to a therapist?
Well, I have all that discretionary income lying around. Maybe I'll try therapy after that Tuscan wine safari.
Oh, come on. Most therapists charge on a sliding scale.
Something to think about. Bye, love you, miss you, mean it.
Oh. Yeah, maybe twice a week to start.
it's David.
David, you can't be down here like that. My dad's home. If he sees you in that robe, he's gonna know we had sex.
Sorry, I'm just washing some clothes, and I saw your father go in the garage with a platter of meat. He's not coming out till spring.
No, it's half vegan. We got like 2 minutes until he hits broccoli and comes screaming out of there.
We're making a big deal out of nothing.
Get dressed now.
They're wet. They're cold. Okay, I'm stuck.
I'll help. You take left, I'll take right.
Okay. Let me do it. You don't know where everything goes.
Go. All right. Love you, and I'll see you at the principal's office at 4. Don't forget.
Yeah.
Bye. You can't make me feel worse about myself than I already feel right now.
At least let me try.
Look, I know it's wrong, but I love David and I love Ben. And I have to decide who I'm going to spend the rest of my life with.
Well, let's talk about it and maybe I can help you. Pick Ben. Ben challenges you. He's financially stable. He'll be a fantastic partner. David is sweet, but you've already gone down that road.
He's the father of my children, and he's really stepping up and showing up for us.
So buy him a #1 dad t-shirt as a parting gift. And then you go be with Ben, and the sex has got to be fantastic. Get to rub that beard all over your body.
David is familiar and soft, and, you know, having sex with him is like being with a nice, fluffy marshmallow. David has a beard.
Does he, though?
Is Austin's mother going to join us?
Well, she hasn't joined us in 8 years, so the odds are against it. Can we get this going?
Yeah, I think we can take care of this in a couple minutes. This whole thing's crazy.
I'd just like to make an opening statement. Well, as Mark's father, I'm no longer taking a sidelines position on his upbringing. I am now fully in the picture, and as such, I too think this whole thing's crazy.
I'm sorry, but we have rules about public displays of affection. Mark and Austin are getting 3 days detention.
What? Is this because they're 2 boys? Because when I was here, kids kissed all the time. My sister Becky kissed her teacher, and she didn't get detention. She got an A.
We don't differentiate on the basis of gender.
Well, you're not punishing my grandson. Austin doesn't kiss boys. Mark kissed him.
Well, that's not what I heard. Is that what Austin told you?
Yes.
That's not what happened. Yes, it is. I was just in line for pizza and you came up and kissed me. That's not true.
And Mark doesn't lie. That's not how he was raised. Well, I wasn't there for a lot of it, but I'm pretty sure.
Who are you going to believe? My kid or the boy with the nail polish?
Hey, wearing nail polish doesn't make you a liar. Now, Austin, I know this is hard, but you just got to tell the truth.
Don't talk to him.
I am telling the truth. No, you're not. You said you liked me. Well, I don't.
Austin, wait outside. You raise your kid however you want, but I've got enough on my plate raising Austin by myself. I don't need your kid confusing him into thinking he's something he isn't.
Hey, you know what? It's not contagious, lady. Your kid's not going to catch being gay any more than he's going to catch being a cranky old wench like you.
I don't need to listen to this.
No, yes, you do. Maybe you don't want to accept the fact that your grandkid might be gay, but you scaring him into denying it is just going to ruin his life.
Well, this feels like a natural stopping point. Oh, maybe you can take the progress you've made and continue over coffee somewhere.
No, we're not going for coffee. We're very angry right now. Unless you wanted coffee.
No, I don't.
So she doesn't.
Hey, buddy. You ready to talk?
Principal called. No one's getting detention.
Okay.
Going for a new color?
Nope. I'm not gonna wear nail polish anymore.
How come?
Just tired of it, that's all.
Today was, really bad, huh?
I can't believe Austin said those things. He won't even talk to me now.
Well, you know that's because of his grandmother, not because of you.
Yeah, and his grandma's old. I heard her coughing in the hallway. One more bad flu season, you guys are back together again.
Hey, don't be mad at Austin. He's caught in a really bad situation.
I don't care. I am mad at him, and I'm mad at you.
What? Why?
You told me I shouldn't hide who I am, and look what happened.
Yeah, but you shouldn't hide who you are. Austin has to do that. You don't want to live like that, right?
My life would be so much easier if I wasn't gay.
Hey, stop it. This is not your problem. This is their problem. Forget what I said about not being mad. Austin's a jerk for turning on you, and his grandma's a jerk for not caring how much she's hurting the two of you. You should be mad, and you should stay mad because you're amazing and everybody else sucks.
Is liking someone always gonna be this hard?
Oh, you mean falling in love? Yeah, love is freaking brutal. I mean, just take your dad. I thought he was my soulmate, and then he left for 9 years.
There's probably other examples.
Yeah, but it's a good one.
All right. I think we may have gotten off topic. What's important is that someone wonderful will eventually come along. You know, I think the hard part is that you know who you are at a very early age. And that's great. But until the other kids catch up, it might be a little lonely.
What do I do until then?
Well, that is where you're lucky because you have a really fun family.
Get off me, you weirdos!
No. Do you feel better now?
Yes, I love myself. I'm glad I'm gay. Leave me alone.
We did it! We did it! Nice job, Lefty. You were always my favorite. Nurse!
Wow.
Yeah, poor Mark, huh?
No, I'm talking about us. We just parented the crap out of that kid.
Yeah, we did.
We are kicking ass as parents. We're having great sex, and we love each other. Let's go tell the kids we're getting back together tonight. I know it'll cheer Mark up.
It's still too soon.
Look, we just told Mark not to live a lie, and here we are sneaking and hiding from our own family. This has got to stop.
Well, we're still working on our relationship. You know, just don't get ahead of yourself.
If there's a reason we can't be back together, then say it. Otherwise, I want a decision now.
Okay, all right. Here we go. There's something I have to tell you. You need to go to therapy.
Therapy? I thought we were doing great.
No, I think about it. It makes sense. I mean, we have issues. We're on again, off again. You need professional help.
Okay, I'll do whatever it takes for us to be together.
Great.
Well, do you have to go too?
I'd rather not.
If you don't go, I don't go, and we tell the kids everything right now.
Okay, fine. I'll go.
Okay. I feel really good about this.
Heck yeah, you do.
So, when you and David finish therapy and he moves in with you and Ben, are you and the rest of the Mormons gonna raise a barn in the backyard?
You know what? I may have been forced into this, but it is probably the only way I'll know if David and I have a chance of making this work.
Yeah. Here's the other thing that's going to happen. After about 3 sessions, that therapist is going to know that you're lying your ass off, and what you're doing is going to be totally exposed to David.
Huh. Well, that's not good. Well, maybe it'll at least just buy me enough time to figure out which man I'm gonna love forever and which man is never gonna trust women again and probably die alone.
Are you saying that if you pick David, Ben will die alone? Because I'm here to tell you that there are a lot of women who would shamelessly throw themselves at a guy like that.
Just stop. It's not funny anymore. It's just creepy.
You know what they say? A watched preemie never grows.
I let her down.
She's getting the nutrition she needs. That's all that matters.
I finally got colostrum and I dropped it. She's not nursing, so we're not bonding. She probably won't even call me Mom. She'll just be like, hey, Becky, hand me that rattle. She's never gonna love me.
What? You think your baby isn't gonna love you? Hey, do you know all the awful things we did to you as a baby?
Well, I remember you having Darlene. That was pretty bad.
Once we left you on a bus and you went all the way to Navy Pier. We used a stroller we found in an alley, and it folded up on you. And we laughed because we were high. The point is, you still love us, don't you?
Well, I'm gonna need a little help with the baby, so I'll say yes. Thanks, Dad.
So stop worrying. You're gonna fall short. Everybody does. And so what? You had a preemie. Did you really want a super healthy, strong kid? Puny little kids are so much easier to keep up with. And you're gonna need that advantage because you're old.
I am old.
We can play Sleeping Beauty. You be Aurora, I'll be Maleficent. I'll start. You jump in when you feel it. No, you will not be woken until you've been kissed by a handsome prince.
Hey, Jackie.
Oh, hi. Dan startled me.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I came to see the baby. I didn't mean to interrupt your performance.
No, I was just amusing the baby.
Oh. You mind if I sit with you?
Well, no law against sitting. You know, if somebody walked in right now, they'd think we were just two parents looking at our baby.
Yeah, she does have your eyes.
No, it's not right. I can't do it.
Wow, oatmeal. Good for you.
Yeah. It's a healthy delivery system for all the sugar, butter, and cream I need to start my day off right.
That's weird. Robin wants to know how my job interviews are going since old man Wellman stopped giving me bad references last week. Apparently he's too busy being deposed for polluting the groundwater.
Well, that's great. Should make it easier for you to get a job.
Yes, except I'm still getting shot down at my interviews, which means it's not Wellman. It's got to be something else. And I got to figure this out quick because I've got a job interview later today and we're running out of money.
You never know what's going on with interviewers. You could look like the guy's ex-wife. You could be talking and he's sitting there thinking I worshiped you, but you took a bath with the gardener.
Also, you're older and a woman. It's a full-on double hit.
Yeah, or people are just intimidated by smart women. They just don't come out and tell you that.
Tell me about it. Try being smart and having boobs.
Yeah, I used to just be smart.
Hey, Darlene, you free to pick up Beverly Rose today after school?
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any food deliveries lined up. Hey, if I drop her at your door still hot and properly wrapped, can I get a tip?
You know, if you need cash, I could use some help at the store this week while Ben's out of town.
Wow, really? That would be great.
You're hired. You realize, of course, I can't pay you as much because you're a smart old woman and you intimidate me.
And And you know that I could substitute a laxative for any one of your pills and you wouldn't know.
Not right away.
Becky, refill on table 3.
Okay. Oh.
What's up?
Oh. Oh, it's Beverly Rose's teacher. She wants to see me right away.
Beverly Rose okay?
Yeah, she's acting out again. I've been so busy with school and work, I haven't been spending any time with her.
Well, you know, kids are resilient. Isn't that what you're supposed to say when you neglect them?
I don't neglect her. I'd love to be around her enough to neglect her. Oh!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm not hurt.
Good,
yeah.
Good. Because you can't sue. Everybody enters this restaurant at their own risk. Says so, right on the menu.
You know, I almost wish that I was hurt. Then I could at least have some time off.
Yeah. Well,
wait. What about workman's comp?
What are you talking about?
You pay for workman's comp, but you never use it. This way I could take 2 paid weeks off, prepare for my finals, and spend more time with Beverly Rose.
Becky, I don't know.
Oh, please, Jackie. I can't afford it otherwise.
Well, I guess I'd be a little short-handed, but maybe we could make it work.
Thank you. Could you help me up? Y'all saw that, right?
The Connors is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
I personally think that candy is the most important meal of the day, and I can prove that statement with my dental records.
All dentures. Anyway, I think this interview went very well, and I am definitely keeping you under consideration for this position.
I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much.
Thanks for stopping by.
Excuse me?
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, okay. Thanks for stopping by is basically code for saying we're never going to hire you.
Oh, no, that is absolutely not true. I just thought it was very sweet that you decided to stop by. Now, you take care of yourself.
Wait, take care of yourself? That's even worse than thanks for stopping by.
They sound pleasant enough.
Okay, look. This is my 4th rejection in 2 weeks, and, you know, I need work. You could really help me by just being honest and telling me why you won't hire me.
Oh, I never said I wasn't going to hire you. I said I was keeping you under consideration, and that's very good. Who would like a caramel chew for the ride home?
I don't need a parting gift. I need a job.
I would hire you, but I've still got to talk to the guys upstairs.
It's a 1-story building.
You are like a funny terrier. I meant the people above me.
But who's above you? It's Futterman's Candy. You're Futterman.
You're forcing me to be blunt here, Darlene. I didn't want to come out and say this, but I will. You may or may not get a job here.
Okay, wait. So you're saying that there is a chance that you would hire me?
More than a chance, a possibility.
Hey, you ready to go? This Red Robin Groupon is burning a hole in my pocket.
I'm still watching Beverly Rose. I'm just waiting for Harris to take over.
Oh, okay. So, how was work today?
Not good. Becky slipped and fell, so she's out for 2 weeks.
Oh, my gosh. Is she hurt bad?
Nah, she's just faking it to get a couple of weeks out of workman's comp so she can catch up on some personal stuff. But it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, and it's also insurance fraud.
No, I'm just taking advantage of an insurance policy that I never use.
Okay, workman's comp isn't a savings account that you can just dip into whenever you feel like it. If Becky gets caught, you both could get a huge fine and maybe even jail time.
Oh, come on. I'm sure people do it all the time.
Look, I've dealt with this at the animal clinic. If you're faking it, they can pull your insurance, shut you down, and pretty soon you're selling irregular jeans out of your trunk in a stadium parking lot.
I gotta talk to Becky before she files that claim. If I get shut down, it's not gonna be for workman's comp. It's gonna be by the feds for serving USDA certified beef.
Okay, I don't think you should
You heard
be...
nothing?
Welcome to Olinsky's. How'd yesterday's interviews go?
Bad. Another man intimidated by an intelligent woman.
Well, that sucks. Candy?
Don't.
Hi, how can we help you?
Well, I'm turning my basement into a she shed, and I need something to hang a couple of paintings that I made during Merlot paint night. More Merlot than paint, if you know what I mean.
I don't. So I'm going to turn you over to our she shed expert, Darlene.
All right. Well, I have to admit I have never had a she shed, but I can certainly get you a few hooks for your paintings.
You gotta get a she shed. It's like a man cave, but you can express your inner goddess.
Got it. But are you really a goddess if you can only express it in one room of the house? So how heavy are these paintings?
Oh, I don't know. They're about yay by yay.
Okay, so obviously you're not the goddess of weights and measures. So these hold anything up to 30 pounds. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Oh, great. But there's 3. I only need 2. Why would I pay for 3?
Because they're only $1.19, and you can save the extra one for the next time you need to drink and paint to rationalize why you're so proud of having your own shed.
Is there a problem? Maybe I should just shop somewhere else.
Oh, no, then we'll lose out on a whole $1.
I'm sorry. Can I be of some assistance here?
I don't think so. Thank you.
Oh, man. God.
I'm going to say something I hope you find constructive. Your professional demeanor is somewhat combative and condescending.
No, I was just being honest, and I was trying to be funny instead of just saying you're annoying and stupid, lady.
Okay, are you being honest and funny in your interviews?
Yes, that's my thing. Why?
Well, maybe you're saying it's keeping you unemployed.
No, everything you read about going on interviews says to just be yourself.
That's assuming yourself is pleasant.
Hey, I have been working really hard on being a positive person.
You can use positive words, but if the energy underneath is put up your dukes, you're going to put people off.
You know, what you see as me putting up my dukes is just me speaking my mind and being forthright. You know what? At least my next interviewer is a woman, and so she'll respect that, and I'm sure it will go a lot better.
I'm sorry I called you condescending and combative. I should have said petite and delusional.
Men like you are the reason women paint, drink, and live in sheds.
Say, Darlene, here at Drive America Tire, we like to do things a little different. How do you feel about getting your hands dirty?
I am not averse to getting a little terra firma under these fingernails if it helps the company achieve the fullest realization of its mission statement.
You're smart. I like that.
Yeah, you do.
But our customers don't. They like plain talk. And I'm gonna be plain with you. Looking at your resume, and I like that you worked in plastics for 2 years. My only concern is that before that, you were a writer and you went to art school.
Well, that's why I'm looking for a job, because I went to art school.
Yeah, well, I can assure you, nobody around here went to art school.
Okay, yeah, but having a creative side doesn't mean I wouldn't be a good hire. I mean, I grew up working class, and I didn't start in management at Wellman. I started on the line, and eventually I moved up.
Well, now we're working in the plus column. But we don't call it moving up. We call it moving over to management, because here nobody's better than anybody else.
Okay, but not everybody makes the same pay, right? Because I worked my ass off to excel in management, and so I think I deserve more than somebody who didn't.
Yeah, well, there's no reason to get defensive about it, but I mean, if this is all about the money for you, then...
No, I'm here because I love tires. Of course it's about the money. I gotta feed my kids. I'm not jumping through all these hoops so I can make less than I did.
Okay, you're getting a little worked up here, darling.
Well, I know. I'm only responding this way because of the crazy thing you said about moving over instead of moving up.
I think it's time you see yourself out.
Oh, really? Are you sure you don't mean see myself under or around? Because I'm not sure anybody understands directions around here. Yeah, you know what? I can see where maybe I got a little combative and condescending there. That's totally my bad. So, may we start again?
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Here comes Tiny Tim. God bless us, everyone.
Here you go. Look, I know I said it was okay, but we can't go through with this workman's comp claim. I could lose my insurance and go to jail. I can't go to jail. They pass me around like a cheap pack of cigarettes.
But you own the business. You're the only person who would complain.
No, the insurance company. Seriously, check these things out. It's not worth the risk.
My kid and my future aren't worth the risk? Fine. Guess I better be getting back to work then. Look! I'm healed! It's a miracle!
It's a crime. What do you want me to do?
Oh, no, I'm okay. I don't need a career or a daughter who loves me. I'm content just giving this gentleman a refill on his coffee.
He's drinking tea.
Well, he's getting coffee.
Okay. You were right. I am putting people off with my attitude.
God bless you for finally telling her.
I told you gotta change what you're doing.
How? I've got a job interview tomorrow. What am I supposed to do? Not be myself?
You or me.
Let me start. Mom, be as fake as possible.
What? I've spent my entire life telling you kids, don't be ashamed of who you are. Don't change for anybody.
You don't know how many times I had to grab a beer with some knucklehead just to get a drywall contract and tell him his wife looked like Farrah Fawcett when she looked more like an actual faucet.
Well, I don't know how you did that.
I did it because I needed the job more than I needed to be honest.
All right, fine.
Who's having coffee here?
None of us.
Well, you are now.
Darlene, you're a very strong match for the job we're offering. Let me tell you a little about the Chicago Can Company. We work hard here, but the key to our success is we work fun. For example, Fridays, we do improv games for team building.
Yes, and I love improv. The only thing I love more than improv is magic.
Well, then you are going to love our Magic Mondays. What's that behind your ear? Oh, a 25% increase in productivity?
Oh, that is so clever. Yeah. With all this fun, I can't believe you get any work done.
Well, if we have to work weekends to ensure we have enough fun during the week, we do it. So, any questions for us?
I don't think so. I mean, the salary is amazing. The benefits are fantastic. I certainly come from a family where cans are a big part of our diet.
Darlene, you're a perfect fit.
Oh, great. So when can I start?
Well, we're working this Saturday, so you may as well jump right in. But I warn you, we haze the newbies. I hope you like really long hugs.
Finally, the human connection I've been craving. All right, I'll see you Saturday.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Can we start again? You have not really met me.
What do you mean?
This is not me. This is me.
Oh. Did something tragic happen the day they took your picture?
Nope. I'm not a smiler. Yeah, and I'm not fun. But I could be a great asset to this company and increase productivity. Honestly, I think your people would be much happier and work harder sacrificing the magic shows if they didn't have to work on the weekends.
Wow, it took a lot of courage to say that.
But thanks for stopping by, right?
Well, clearly the job we're talking about isn't right for you.
Yeah, I understand. Thank you for your time.
Wait, but I do have a managerial position that starts next month in accounts receivable. I need someone who can be ruthless and no holds barred in collecting money.
Really? Oh my God, I've been on the other end of those phone calls for years. I've been waiting for my turn.
Hey, Beck. I'm the one who told Jackie a fraudulent insurance claim was a bad idea. She was willing to do it. So if you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at me.
I needed some help from my family, Neville. Is that too much to ask?
Not at all, but you seem to ask a lot from them, and you do it frequently.
Everybody in this family does that. Darlene moved back home just like I did.
I get the family dynamic, but you're now living with Darlene. Everyone helps with Beverly Rose. Your aunt gave you a job, and now you're upset because she won't help you commit a felony?
I do stuff for her. The other day, I opened the lunchbox at 6 a.m. by myself.
That's because you had class at 7 a.m. and wanted breakfast. And when Jackie got here, you were gone, the door was wide open, and there was a guy sleeping in the kitchen.
Fine, I screwed up. But I'm overwhelmed. I have a kid, and I'm going to school, and I'm doing it all sober.
Becky, my late brother had a lot of substance problems, too. So I learned a lot about codependency, and it's not just substances. You can become overly dependent on just about anything, and that includes family.
You know, when you make me realize I'm wrong so nicely, it's harder to imagine you being eaten by one of your big snakes.
Thank you, sweetie.
Okay.
I'll see you at home.
Okay. Hey, Jackie. I really do appreciate everything that you've done for me.
Thank you.
It was stupid to ask you to do something illegal.
Well, I just couldn't risk losing the business. It's my life.
I know that.
And I made the mistake of telling Dudley Do-Right. I love the guy. He's such a straight arrow. He even took away my price gun that I like to take to TJ Maxx.
Hey.
I don't know how you got in here, but I'm not going to join your church.
I did it. I became somebody completely different, and I got the job.
Congratulations.
And then I lost it because I couldn't imagine being that person every day for the rest of my life.
That tracks.
However, then I got another job because they need somebody in accounts receivable who is combative and condescending.
That also tracks.
So I stopped and bought this to celebrate. Champagne.
Oh, beer's highfalutin French cousin. So how are you feeling?
I feel good. Yeah, like I was tested and I was totally ready to throw out everything I am to take care of my family. And then, I don't know, I just felt like I was lying to somebody. And when I told the truth, it paid off and I got a job anyway.
So what you've learned is there's room for combative and condescending people in this world, too.
Hey, at least I'm not a liar. Well, no, of course I lie all the time, but not to this guy and not today, and that's what counts. Live for the moment, right? Cheers.
Zut alors.
Zut alors.
Apple pie, please.
I only have one piece left.
Oh, you take it.
Thank you, but it is yours. I insist.
That is so kind, but I can't enjoy it with you sitting there wanting it.
Aren't you an angel? But nope, I have cleared it from my mind.
Well, we're gonna have more pie tomorrow, so see if you two can polite it out by then.
What a bitch.
You fell asleep studying for the exam. Those blue blockers helping with your eye strain?
Yeah, but they make me look like the old guy from Up.
You know, you've been studying to get into this magnet school 24 hours a day. I am all for your neurotic overachieving, but you've got to take a break.
I can't. The kids who get into the school get into top-tier colleges.
Relax, honey. You're gonna get in. You're super, super smart.
That's not enough. I'm competing against rich kids from the county. I mean, I could scorch the kids from my school. They grew up on lead paint chips and cheese ball dust.
Okay, well, what do you need to learn? I can help you.
Well, what do you know about the quadratic equation?
That's about water, right?
No, that's aquatic.
Didn't they teach you that in class?
We didn't get to it. Nobody in my grade did because of the pandemic. We ran out of time.
Oh, okay. Well, if nobody learned it, then no sweat. Everyone taking the test is going to get it wrong.
No, they won't. The rich kids have private tutors to teach them all this stuff.
Oh, why didn't you tell me? I mean, maybe we could have found a tutor to help you.
They're $75 an hour with a 3-hour minimum.
Oh, 3-hour minimum? What if you're only 1 hour stupid?
It's all right, Mom. I just have to work a little harder. I really do have to get back to studying.
Okay.
I can feel you looking at me with love and concern. Knock it off.
Hey, Rumi, want to watch some TV? Would have come to rehab sooner if I knew they had all the good channels.
I can't. I have to finish my journal entry before the sun sets and the Sabbath starts. How'd you finish yours so fast?
Well, I used the tools I learned here to unravel the cognitive distortions that led to my drinking by listing my past actions.
That's great. I'm glad to see you're finally taking this seriously.
Thank you. Psych! I watched a couple seasons of Real Housewives and wrote down what they did. I mashed a bunch of them into one person, kind of like a alcoholic transformer.
Look, if you're not going to do the work, why are you even here?
Because they told me that they'd teach me how to stop drinking. But I've been here for 2 weeks, and all I've gotten is a bunch of psychobabble about why I drink. I know why I drink. My husband died. That's one of the best reasons to drink ever.
Maybe you know why you drink, but the only way to stop is to realize you're powerless and let God take over.
I appreciate your input, Rachel, but we are different people. For example, I like TV and hot dogs, and you're a religious nut.
Just because I pray to God doesn't make me a nut. If he told me to smother my roommate with a pillow, that would make me a nut. Then again, who am I to question his divine inspiration?
His? I know God's a woman because A, everybody's always asking her for something, and B, she's really hard on other women. I mean, menstrual cramps? Why?
Becky, you gotta stop blaming him for all your problems and let him help you.
Oh, the last time she helped me, she threw a deer in front of my husband's motorcycle and he died.
Maybe you don't understand this, but everything that happens is part of God's plan.
Oh, please. Her plan was to kill the love of my life so I would start drinking and take me away from my baby so I'd end up stuck here with you in this hellhole?
Yes, there's a reason he put us here together.
You're right. And the reason is so I can do this. Ha-ha! Look, I'm unraveling God's plan.
Oh, that's for my grandma.
Oh, well, don't blame me. Ask God why she wants your grandma's neck to be cold.
Both of you, stop. The hell is going on?
I was just trying to help Becky, and she attacked my scarf.
Is that true?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Rachel. You're right. I need to stop fighting and start taking my recovery seriously.
What will really help you take your recovery seriously is bathroom duty for the rest of the week. If anything like this happens again, you're out.
Hey, Rachel should clean some toilets too. She said she was gonna smother me if God gives her the green light.
Oh, looks like someone got a present from Beverly Rose.
She's got an interesting process. She smiled, emptied the entire contents of her body into this diaper, went limp, and then passed out.
Don't drop that bomb in this garbage.
Tie a brick to it and chuck it in the Miller's fancy above-ground pool they won't stop yapping about. We'll show them who's got class and who doesn't.
On the way back, I might stop at the free clinic and get my tubes tied later.
Well, Harris is on the right path. Now I just gotta worry about Mark.
What's going on?
He's been locked in his room for days, studying for the exam to get into a magnet high school.
Boys his age spend lots of time alone in their rooms studying to get into magnet school. You better be careful and knock before you go in so you don't catch him hitting the books.
Now, I wish he would take a break and hit the books. Might help him relax.
You took that to a really weird place.
I just hate to see him killing himself to figure this stuff out when rich kids with half his brain just hire tutors.
This test is on Zoom, right?
Yeah, so?
So the teacher, given the test, is not in the room with him, right?
Correct. The teacher will not be in our living room.
Well, there you go.
Where do I go?
Where the people go who might need some help with the answers, if you know what I'm saying.
Why can't you talk normally? Do you think I'm wearing a wire?
You go to Cheat Town.
You're saying I should have Mark cheat?
I said go to Cheat Town. I don't know if I can make it any more clear than that.
Well, I can't do that. I've spent my whole life telling them to do things the right way. No shortcuts.
How's that working out for Mark?
Lock the door. The Miller saw me throw the bomb. I didn't know the grandkids were in the pool.
Okay, first you open the can, then you put it into the pan. And here's what separates a chef from the cook. Use a spork to break up the can shape.
Why do you guys fight about who's going to cook every night? It's so easy.
Well, now that you're a trained chef, you can do it.
Now that I'm a trained chef, I'm not eating that.
Well, that was the director of Becky's rehab.
You check the bars to the east, I'll check the liquor stores to the west.
I know. Becky didn't escape. She's just causing trouble and not working the program, and they want us to come into family therapy to help her make more progress.
I love my daughter with all my heart, and I take a bullet for her, but I'm not gonna sit in a circle having some stranger poke at me, trying to get me to have feelings.
No, they just want us there to see if there's anything in our family dynamic that makes Becky drink.
They're just looking for someone to blame.
Well, it's gotta be my mom. I mean, I know she's driving me in that direction.
Yeah, that road goes both ways. And it's crazy to blame one person. It's obviously Jackie and Dad.
I get him, but what'd I do?
When me and Becky were teens and you caught us drinking and smoking in the woods, you should have told Mom and Dad instead of shotgunning beers to prove how cool you were.
Well, pardon me, I didn't know that it was a crime for an aunt to spend some quality time drinking beer with a couple of her teenage nieces in the woods.
Yes, Aunt Jackie, it's an actual crime.
Will you go drink beer with me in the woods?
Haven't you heard? Apparently, it's a crime.
Look, I think growing up, we all had our part in Becky's alcoholism.
Clearly, it took a dysfunctional village to raise an alcoholic. So that is why we're all going to be there for her, right, Dad?
Fine, but you're gonna have to drive. This whole thing makes me anxious.
No pre-gaming, Dad.
Fine, I'll drive.
Students, only 15 minutes left to finish the exam. Just a reminder, I know you're in the crunch, but still, no phones, no open books, no notes. Mr. Connor Healy, I can see what I assume is your mother holding up the quadratic equation in the reflection of your glasses. I'm sorry, but you're disqualified. Please log off now.
You
You just blew up my whole future. Why did you do that?
I knew you were tired. I just wanted to help.
Get out! Don't even!
Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming, Dad.
Hey, I wanted to come.
Becky's been having a bit of a hard time here. As I'm sure you're aware, she can have difficulty accepting help.
No, I want help. I just don't like to constantly whine about my problems like some people.
I am so sorry I'm late. My son locked himself in his room because I ruined his life.
Hey, look, some people is here.
Does anyone want to share how they're feeling about Becky's drinking?
It's all my fault. I put whiskey on Becky's gums when she was teething. I know it was wrong, but in my defense, you would not shut up.
There's actually no correlation between shutting up a newborn with whiskey and alcoholism.
Great, not my fault. Next.
I know you thought you were supposed to be the success story in the family, so I'm sure you turned to drinking to help you deal with my meteoric rise to the vending machine industry.
Well, it has been hard to watch or even hear about it, but I have come to terms with your belief that you're a success.
I don't deserve a sister like you.
Darlene?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry that when we were growing up, I made fun of you. Okay, more than made fun. I attacked you, hoping to make you so miserable that you would run away and I could replace your bed with a trampoline. But a lot of that was because I was jealous of you. I knew you were gonna grow up and do amazing things, Becky. I love you, and it's been pretty hard to watch you struggle with this.
Look, I don't blame you guys. I started drinking when Mark died because I didn't want to feel anything for a while, and then a while turned into years. I can't help thinking if he was still here, maybe all this would be different.
That'd be excuse. Go to the bathroom.
Can't you hold it, Dad? We drove nonstop from here to Tampa with you pounding big gulps the whole way, and you kept saying, rest stops are for wussies.
Dan, are you uncomfortable talking about Mark?
I'm not uncomfortable talking about Mark, but Becky might be if I do.
It's okay. We're not here to be comfortable.
Mark was a selfish little punk who ruined your life. When he talked you into dropping out of school, I was going to go to Minnesota and kill him, but your mother stopped me.
Well, you got your wish. He's dead.
If he loved you, he would have done it a lot sooner.
Dad. Oh, well, this has been great. I'm all better now.
Becky, don't leave.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to come. I should just go.
No. Could everyone please give us the rest of the session?
Yeah. Hey, just remember, you two love each other. Yeah? Not like my mom. She was cold and withholding. When I was 3, this cat scratched me.
She's an addiction specialist. You need the kind of doctor that gives you drugs.
Becky, you had a strong reaction when your father said Mark ruined your life.
Because it's not true.
Oh, really? You had straight A's. You busted your ass to go to college. Then because he didn't want to be alone, he tricked you into moving to Minnesota and throwing that all away.
I wanted to go.
You were 17 and in love. You didn't know what you wanted. He promised you'd go to college. And when we sent you the money for you to do that, he took it. He went to mechanic school, and then he dropped out.
He didn't take it. I gave it to him.
He should have never accepted it. That money was for you. To be all the things you were meant to be. If he'd have let you go to college, you wouldn't be drinking now. Now, I'm pissed about that. Why the hell aren't you?
You can't be angry at a dead person.
Yes, you can. Whatever you feel is valid.
I don't want to be angry at him.
But you are.
Okay, he shouldn't have taken my college money. And I am a little angry at him for some of the things he did that screwed up my life.
A little? Why not a lot?
Because it's not all his fault.
Whose fault is it?
Mine! Because I let him. I was so stupid. I didn't want to drop out and move. I wanted to go to college, but I was so afraid to lose him. And then I ended up losing him anyway. I've wasted so much time. I kept telling myself over and over again that I was going to stop drinking and get back on track. And now I'm so far behind. I'll never catch up. Remember how proud you were when I said I was going to be a doctor?
Hey, you're my first kid. My beautiful little girl. I've always been proud of you. And never more than now. But then again, look at your competition.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a Mr. Davis.
That's me. I'm the head of admissions here. How can I help you?
I'm Darlene Connor Healy, Mark's mother. You might recognize me from my son's blue blocker glasses.
Right. Cheater mom. I'm sorry, but this school has zero tolerance for cheating.
He had no idea I was going to do that. This is totally my fault.
Then you're a terrible mother. Thanks for coming down, though.
Yeah. Of course I'm a terrible mother. I come from a long line of terrible mothers. Look, my kid hasn't slept in a week because he's trying to teach himself all the stuff they just didn't get to at his school.
Well, then I'm sure Mark wasn't the only student who suffered that disadvantage.
But that's your defense? That it's okay to suffer if they do it in larger numbers? You know who didn't suffer? The kids whose parents can afford to hire tutors. Look, Mark is one of the smartest kids at his school, and it's not fair that you're punishing him just because I don't have enough money.
Hey, don't yell at me. I'm not responsible for those inequalities.
Oh, yeah, sure. No, nobody's responsible. Nobody can do anything to change anything. And you know who pays the price? Kids like mine. And then their kids, and then their kids.
Look, we have other poor kids at the school who didn't have to cheat to get in. I'm sure they probably need jobs. Maybe they could tutor Mark on the cheap.
You know, this is a wall of lines. See this? We all tell our kids that everybody's got an equal chance to get ahead. And if they don't, it's because they didn't work hard enough. Put this in the garbage, because that's what it is. Hey, how'd it go with Becky? She okay?
I think she's gonna be. It took me 25 years, but I finally got her to blame Mark for her problems.
Oh, let the healing begin.
Took a lot out of me. Come to Papa.
You know, drinking to self-soothe is a warning sign.
Yeah, it's a warning sign that I'm about to relax and watch a ball game.
Hi. Hi. I'm so sorry. I just felt terrible that those other kids had tutors and I couldn't get you on.
I know why you did it, but why didn't you believe in me? Didn't you think I could do it on my own?
No, of course I did. That's obviously a lie. I cheated for you. Look, if it was an equal playing field, you could take over the world. And you probably still will. I just felt like the system was working against you, and I hate that. You know, I went to Mr. Davis, but he blew me off.
He didn't totally blow you off. He checked the timestamp of the test, and he saw that I got the quadratic equation right before you showed me the answer. So he's letting me take the test again.
Ah, that's fantastic. See, your hard work got you the right answer in another shot.
Nope, it was a pure guess. When I don't know multiple choice questions, I just put C for all of them. It gives you the best odds.
Okay, well, luck is better than brains every time.
And you talking to Mr. Davis actually helped a little. He said I could have extra time on the test because you have questionable mental health.
Oh, about time that paid off.
I hear this is where they keep the drunks.
What are you doing here? You know I can sue you if you fire me.
Relax. You were there for me when you thought I had a problem. I thought I'd offer to do the same for you.
Thank you.
Don't get all weepy. I'm doing this mostly because you helped me out at work, and I hate being in your debt. So, after I clear the books helping you stay sober, I can fire you without feeling guilty.
You said mostly.
Yeah, well, a very tiny part of me thinks you're a pretty good person. A lot of potential. He just needs a little help staying on track. Everyone at work signed this card for you.
Oh. If they make you feel more confident, you go, girl. What do they think I am?
Told them you were getting butt implants. I didn't want you to be embarrassed.
Hey, honey, you're home early. Wait, you finally realize that being a stay-at-home wife and taking care of your man is the greatest satisfaction a woman can have.
Yeah, you guessed it. Now sit down and enjoy your arsenic.
Well, what are you doing home?
Oh, the owners of Casita Bonita weren't taking me and the other employees seriously about unionizing. So after lunch, we walked out.
Good for you.
Yeah, and they know that we're not going to budge off of our demands. So I think they're going to buckle like an old pilgrim's shoe.
Oh. Was one of your demands that you want more archaic references? Did you ask for an extra fortnight of vacation and increased medical coverage for vapors and bad humors?
Your contumely is not appreciated. You gormless troglodyte.
Smart people. I don't think we've ever had two of them in the house at the same time.
Don't you worry, young missy. We'll bring them down to our level. We're going to make them watch Parking Wars.
Just a show about people fighting over parking spots?
Just? What more do you want?
You guys missed it. Some idiot in a big SUV just took a tight compact space. Now he can't open his doors. He's trapped.
No, he's not. No, he's not. He's squeezing out through the moonroof.
Oh.
His kid is closing the moonroof. Look at his eyes bulge.
Hey! Is everything okay?
It's my job.
Damn it, I knew this was going to happen. They let you go.
No. I got promoted again.
Oh, well, that's great. I guess when you're not used to good news, you don't know what to do with your face.
No, look, I'm happy it's more money, but now I'm the VP of Public Relations.
Oh, my God. I am so sorry. I assume everyone else there died.
No, but that is the first thing I checked.
I'm really happy for you, Darlene. Forgive me if I don't jump up and down, but I just walked out over 75 more cents an hour and a hand washing station in the kitchen.
That sucks, Louise, and I'm sure I seem like an ungrateful jerk, but I don't know why they picked me for this job.
I know why they picked you.
Because it's funny when people who look like children say adult things.
No. Because she's working class, she's a mom raising a family, and people are more likely to listen to her than some slick corporate guy.
Yeah, I get that, but I've never done anything like this.
I just do what men do. Take the job regardless of being qualified, and you stay around long enough until you harass somebody, and then they move you up in the company.
The Connors is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Hey, you get a promotion like Darlene? Because that's the face, right?
No. The owners of Casita Bonita closed it for good. The doors are padlocked. I'm out of work.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. I might have told a few people about that soap thing. It wasn't about that, was it?
Did another cat give birth in the oven?
No. They said they can't afford a union wage because the cost of food has gone up so much. Nobody wants to pay $16 for a burrito that's mostly potatoes.
Hey, I'm gonna miss that place. It's where you and I found each other again.
Yeah, we had our first dates there. I'm gonna miss it too.
And Beverly Rose was conceived in the freezer there. Can't find a romantic way to spin that. Take a seat, Benita.
Yeah. I just lost my wife's income, so I'm gonna need a couple more of these. Anyone?
Well, I just found out my buddy lost his wife's income, so I'm gonna drink with him so he's not sad.
You know, Jackie, I'm gonna be looking for another restaurant position.
Oh, that's gonna be a challenge. Good luck with that.
I know that we had our ups and downs when I first joined the family.
Oh, man, did we.
But I feel like we're in a really good place now.
Do you? Good for you.
Jackie, she wants a job.
Do you mind? Yeah, I want a job. And it's a great idea. I have all this experience. I can work any shift you need, and we're family, so you can trust me.
Timing's right. My only other server's part-time now because she's working on her psychology degree, which is causing problems.
The other server wants to know what problems.
Last week, you psychoanalyzed everybody based on their order. What is it about a tuna melt that makes you a narcissist?
Everything. And I suppose you believe that people order a hot dog just because they want a hot dog. It has nothing to do with their father.
Here's something I've been thinking about. I've always wanted to try the buy a beer and if the Bears win, it's free scam.
Oh, wow. Wow. I never thought of that.
Well, you must have at least done the drinking game where the customers do a shot every time the Bears fumble. As soon as they get the ball, I start pouring.
Look at you with all the ideas. Finally, a server who understands the hospitality business.
I'm not just a server. I was a manager.
Okay, well, maybe you could work for 5 minutes before we start talking titles.
I'm just saying, I worked all these years to become a manager.
Uh-huh. Hey, I got an idea for a drinking game, too. We'll all take a shot every time you say, manager!
It's nice Wellman shelling out a couple bucks for Beverly Rose's school.
Do I look like the head of PR?
You look like a shaky little chihuahua, but you always look like that.
I'm bored. How much longer do I have to stand here?
We're trying to be supportive of Aunt Darlene. Believe me, I know it's hard.
Thank you for coming. I am very proud to be representing Wellman Plastics as we donate a year's supply of utensils, plates, and cups to Lanford Public Schools' free breakfast program.
Hi there. I'm Jimmy Pike from the Lanford Gazette.
Oh, did I blink in that photo? I always do that, but it's worse when I try to keep them wide open. I look like Japanese anime.
I just want to know, is this event to distract from the accusations from an anonymous whistleblower that Wellman is polluting the groundwater in Lanford?
What? No, I don't know anything about that.
Company has no comment.
No. I can't comment because I really haven't heard anything about that. You can ask me anything you want about the placemats and the forks and the knives for the children.
Okay, is the toxic runoff from making the knives and the forks for the children killing the children?
Here at Wellman, we have a strict policy against killing children. Write that down.
Company thinks destroying the environment is funny.
Come on, Jimmy, give me a break. This is my first day. All right, look, I'll ask my bosses about it, and then we can talk later, okay?
You take bad photos, you don't know how to do your job. I'm looking forward to it.
This feels very weird. I asked for a meeting, not like a big fancy dinner.
I don't think it's weird. I mean, this is how executives do things. And, you know, they can write this whole thing off. Lobster, mashed potatoes, that's fantastic. In nature, those two things would never meet.
Just don't talk a lot.
Hey, Darlene. Good to see you.
Hi, Mr. Wellman.
Yeah. Ben. Hi.
Well, this is all so nice, but it wasn't necessary for you to take us out to dinner.
Well, Belle and I just wanted to celebrate your promotion and go over the plan to publicize our commitment to the community.
Oh, that's great. And like I said in my email, I just want to know if there's anything to what this reporter was talking about.
Absolutely not. They're just fishing for a story. We've done studies, and they all come back clean.
Oh, hear that? Water's clean. Let's celebrate with some oysters.
The doctor gave me vitamins. I have a condition where I need to be happier. I find they absorb better with Chardonnay.
Well, those studies make me feel a lot better. So if we are not contaminating anything, would you mind just telling the press that?
That's exactly what you are going to do. Those are the dates for your media tour, a list of difficult questions you might encounter, and the talking points we'd like you to stick to.
Okay. Yeah. Looks like there's some very vague things you want me to say. As a mom with 2 kids, I trust the Wellman family to do what's right for our community. We know we can live well with Wellman.
Well, a little stiff, awkward, but that's how a real person would read it. Yeah, I mean, that's what we want. Somebody from the community. I mean, we all live in the same town. Your media tour starts in about a week. You'll do great. Dress in that lumberjack thing you usually do, and whatever's happening up there with your hair, just keep doing it.
I'm going to the restroom. Would you mind escorting me while these two talk business? When the shard hits my vitamins, I get a little wobbly.
That's understandable. Those vitamins have killed a lot of rock stars.
No, I think it's best if I escort you, my precious angel. Here we go. Excuse us.
This is all corporate doublespeak. Something about this does not feel right.
Look, is there anyone that's been at the company a long time and knows Bill Wellman enough to tell you whether you can trust him or not?
Well, yeah, there's Robin, but I don't want her to think I can't handle this job.
Oh, well, I think we've established you can't handle the job, but look, if you trust Robin, then see what she thinks. Huh. Did you know that your Wellman shampoo bottle will be recycled into playground equipment in slideless communities? Thank God for this company. I'm getting truffle fries for the table.
So how do you like working here?
Well, I know everybody. I know the menu. I feel like I've been working here forever.
Me too, but in a way that makes me want to slam my face into this cake.
So how do you like my ideas for bringing in more business? They're all the changes that those idiots at Casita Bonita wouldn't even listen to.
I'm glad somebody's bringing in fresh ideas. There haven't been any since I lost interest.
Clearly, she's forgotten about Stupendous Mondays, Stew Year's Eve, and Stew Paul's Drag Race.
You know, as much as people love stew puns, there's a whole menu of stuff here we can promote.
Yeah, but we're mostly about the stew.
That's your problem. You need some high-margin items like a fried chicken platter or skirt steak.
Okay. Well, if you think the average Midwestern working type is going to want fried chicken and steak, that's great. Yeah, we'll roll the dice.
Hey, how's it going with Louise?
Well, I think she's starting to feel very comfortable here, not afraid to use her voice. Hey, Robin.
Hey, Jackie. I love you, New Bears promotion.
Yeah, genius. And I'm the idiot who never thought of it.
Still hates herself, I see.
Well, thanks for coming.
Well, I'm always happy to drive across town where it's convenient for you. So, you said you wanted to pick my brain, so have at it.
Thanks. Is Bill Wellman a lying scumbag?
Well, let me ask you this first. Is this for the company newsletter or a birthday cake or what?
I was at my first PR event, and this reporter told me that an anonymous whistleblower said that Wellman is polluting the groundwater. But Bill tells me that we have studies that say that's not true.
Well, that's interesting.
That's not an answer.
I know I'm being evasive.
Come on. Is he a liar?
Well, as your fellow employee at Wellman, I'd say no. But as the anonymous whistleblower, I'd have to say yes.
What? Why didn't you tell me that?
Look, in my defense, I never in my wildest dreams did I think they'd make you someone important.
Okay, but how can you still work there knowing they're polluting our water?
Because I like to eat and live indoors. And I'm only a year away from getting a pension.
Oh, my God. Well, now what am I gonna do?
Well, for starters, when you're taking a shower, always keep your mouth closed.
Damn it. Company picked me to be their stooge because they know I can't afford to quit.
And they're right, but if this is too much for you, we will figure something out.
How? I won't get unemployment. The kids and I won't have health insurance. We can't lose that. I had like a month's worth of rainy day money saved up, and then I stopped for gas and bought groceries. Now we got like 6 hours.
Well, I say we get a pizza, see a movie, and just go out in a blaze of glory.
Have you thought about asking for your old job back?
Yeah, maybe I should do that. I still know the company's wrecking the environment, but it would buy me some time to find a new job.
Well, what if they won't?
Well, then I have to try to get myself fired. You know, then at least I could get unemployment.
Yeah, just grab Robin's ass and they'll get rid of you for creating a hostile workplace.
That won't work. Everybody already thinks we're a couple.
Well, visually, it makes more sense than you and Ben.
Made any decisions about expanding the menu?
Nope, not yet. Nope, still thinking about it.
Okay. How about changing the website? It's impossible to use.
No, it's not. It's simple. Right now, you look at a picture of the food, you click on it. That takes you to the old website that has the menu. You look at what you want. You go back to the new website, type in what you want and how many, and then you give us a call to make sure we're not out of anything. You solve the riddle at the checkout page for a free slice of cheesecake, and you're done. Drunken monkey could do it.
You have to stop dragging your feet.
I'm not dragging my feet. I'm thinking.
Hey, what's the code to the bathroom?
What code?
I put a code lock on the bathroom door so non-customers couldn't just wander in here and use the restroom.
This is a family restaurant. Everybody who comes through that door, I consider family.
Yeah, this feels like a discussion you should have after I get the code.
1112.
Oh, that's great. Okay. A long list of random numbers that's going to be impossible to remember. So I can't believe, why did you do something like that without asking me?
I did it because every time I ask you to make a decision, you get paralyzed.
No, that's not true. That's not, see? Moving.
Come on, Jackie. You can't make any decisions, even if they're good for you. Like the website, like landing on one career, like finally dating my brother. Look, I'm only trying to help you.
I don't need your help. Stop telling me how to live my life, Roseanne.
Oh my God. That was an actual Freudian slip. You read about it in textbooks, but you never think you're gonna see one in person. Did you get all unhinged again? I want to record it for class.
Excuse me, Mr. Wellman. Can we talk?
Yeah, sure. What can I do for you, Darlene?
Look, I really appreciate the promotion, but I would like to go back to my old job managing the line. I'm just not comfortable being a public speaker.
Everyone feels that way at first. Stick with it. You'll find your own voice using the words we provide for you.
Mr. Wellman, I'm having a lot of anxiety. I really need to do this.
Well, I'm sorry, Darlene, but your old job has already been filled. If you don't want the promotion, I guess you'll have to quit.
Okay, if you don't fire me, I'm gonna go to the press because I found out the truth about the groundwater.
You do that, and we will sue you and your family for everything you're worth.
What else you got? My family's been preparing for this moment for years.
Okay, well, how about this? You go to the press, and I will bury you in legal debt so deep, it'll keep your kids broke for the rest of their lives.
Okay, I quit. Oh, please don't accept my resignation for 2 hours. I gotta go to the dentist and the eye doctor and see if I can squeeze in a colonoscopy.
So, we should talk.
Not if you're gonna scream at me.
Sorry. Today, when you were telling me that I couldn't run my own life, suddenly I was 8 again, and I was baking a cupcake in my Easy Bake Oven, and I could hear Roseanne saying, "Oh, you're doing it all wrong. Now I have to do it all for you." And then my mom would come in and say, "Don't upset Roseanne."
I don't think you're incompetent, Jackie. And I just got upset because you were dismissing me. I only wanted to help.
Well, it's the way you helped. Roseanne never listened to me. She never cared about anything I had to say.
Well, I care about what you have to say because I know how that feels. The owners at Casita Bonita would ignore me every time I tried to suggest anything. I thought you would at least appreciate my ideas.
Oh, I do. I do appreciate your ideas. You just have to express them in a way that I can pretend they're mine, that's all.
Wow. Where do you come up with stuff like that?
I don't know. I don't even analyze it, you know?
You know, later on, we will go grab a glass of wine, and I'll give you some other stuff you're going to come up with.
Oh, you mean like ideas I've already had?
Still ahead of me.
You guys work everything out? Because I was worried about you.
Aw, don't worry, Becky. I started dinner. She thinks I'm her sister. You think I'm your cook.
Not just that. You're also the nice lady we're going to dump our dad on when he's old.
Yeah. Which is now.
Well, did it. Quit my job.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's see what I taught you. Dentist.
Check.
Lady Parks doctor.
Check.
Upstairs and downstairs.
Check and grow up. I'm gonna be in my bed for the next week. Please take care of my children, or, sell them at a fair price.
Why can't I be the manager?
Because I'm the manager. I don't need another manager.
But you're the owner, so I should be the manager.
I like being the manager.
Yeah, but if I'm the manager, it takes the pressure off you being the manager.
Mom, 2 more shots.
She was out after the first 5 managers.
Oh, maybe you could be co-manager.
I'll allow it.